Business Morning News.
Online dating is big business. This year alone, online dating will bring in more than $500 million. But a new report shows that some of these online dating services are overpromising on what they can deliver, and it's leaving many people feeling like they're looking for love in all the wrong places. You may hope to find true love online, but a new industry report by Attract.com, an independent research firm, determined some sites are manipulating customers, running false ads, and overpromising marriage.
Online dating is really at a turning point. Some of the sites are more interested in having clever advertisements and making big claims. They actually are delivering things. And then the other ones are focused on really coming up with better ways of helping people date and having successful relationships.
We Attract found that just about every website that was reviewed presented a claim that was misleading, unsubstantial, or at least an exaggeration.
You see lots of happy couples, but they're not going to tell you that out of 2,000 people they match up, only one couple is actually going to get married.
35-year-old Deanna Mason has spent the last year searching for love on the net. So far, she's only found heartache.
I've seen all these commercials, and, they're like, it's scientifically proven, find the love of your life. You will find your husband on our site. The most marriages of any site online. And I think, well, why am I not finding this Mr. Right online?
We'd like to help you make a better love connection, so we're going to bring in Patti Feinstein. She's a well-known dating coach. Good to see you this morning, Patti.
Good to see you, Angie.
What do you think about this report from We Attract? Is it accurate?
I think it's absolutely accurate, and that there are major flaws in the online dating industry now that desperately need to be addressed.
But there have to be some good things in online dating, correct? I mean, some people are finding love. I have some friends that were on Match.com and they're married.
Of course, but those numbers are small. And the problem is that they're showing us these big numbers. eHarmony is saying millions of people. Match.com is saying millions of people. And there's a lot of fraud going on. And ultimately, it was fun at first, but now we're finding the flaws, just like we would find in anything that's new. And so now we need to change it a little bit and tweak it and make it work for us.
So help the consumers do some tweaking. Can they ask tough questions? Should they even be doing this? What's your advice? You're an insider. You know how this business works.
You need to know that you can call these people. Okay, I had an experience a few weeks ago where I went on a major online dating site and couldn't even find their phone number.
Right.
I wrote them a letter, never received a response back. This was a huge concern of mine.
That's a red flag.
Absolutely. If you can't talk to a live human being, you have a problem. Some things that I'm looking for in online dating, what I would love to see happen, I want to find a place that's going to run a background check on a person. Okay?
I love that idea, because there are people who are just con artists on this thing. They're looking for a rich man, a rich woman, whatever.
That's all it is.
Their intentions are not correct.
Completely. I want background checks. I want personal identity checks done. I want dating coaches available so that when I do something wrong, I know what I'm doing wrong and how I can improve myself. I want to see places that offer me good service. I want people that can really write a profile and know who I am.
What's the best way to get your money out of this if you are trying to find love right now?
If you're lucky enough to find an online dating site that can provide all of the things that I just mentioned, and you can work with the dating coach, because it's one thing to find the people, it's another thing to date them. So that would be my ideal scenario. Matchmakers, I'm not so interested in them, because their universes are usually, they're neighborhood matchmakers. So they have a small universe, maybe 400 average, And
I would imagine it's all about exposure. And we thank you for exposing us to what we need to know about online dating.
Thank
you. Have a great day. And thanks, Patti.